Oh,
There
uh,
we go.
now we're chilling. All right, cool.
Yeah, but all right, Ferd.
We're chilling.
All right, where the fuck is everyone else here?
Jake said he'll join in a minute. Where is David? This kid needs to come, bro. Pull up, David. All right. Where shall we start? I honestly just fucking a bunch of topics. We can literally talk about anything we want.
Yeah, no, that's very true. I think we got to go with biggest surprises so far of the NHL season.
Honestly, a lot of teams have shocked me.
That's what I'm talking about.
Same thing
But
with college football. NHL's basically
yeah,
football. You literally don't know what you're gonna get. Because some teams you could bet on a couple of years ago, you knew they were gonna lose because they were so ass. But
yeah,
like,
exactly.
the Sabres or I was gonna try and that Rangers money line tonight, but I was like, dude, I don't know. With no Fox, with no Shesty either, and
Is
after
Shesty, is he actually out now? Because I saw he was day to day, but
I think he'll be back. He'll be back probably tomorrow. He'll be straight. Yeah, obviously the no Fox thing hurts. That sucks.
yeah, Fox getting hurt is honestly a kick in the dick to that team. But Truba's kind of beasting for him, like in his place. I can't lie.
Like on God is just going to kill Sebastian Aho
Yeah.
next time they all see one another. Solely off the fact, yeah, it was knee on knee, but still, like, come on.
Did I win last week?
Probably that Filipinos out too, at least a week. Been out almost a week. No Hito hurts too, because that line is looking of Breadman, Laugh, and Hito in the middle.
Oh yeah.
Dude,
I haven't watched much Rangers this year.
what do you? I can't even watch the Panthers. It actually pisses me off.
I haven't really been able to watch too many fucking full games, but I've been watching so many highlights on NHL YouTube. They kind of bless up with that shit. I can't lie, like the full 10-minute games.
They honestly do. You know what they honestly need to do as well?
No, but I had to pay
They,
for
they need to bring back the Frozen Frenzy on
the
God.
best
Oh,
fan.
best friend.
Why are you the best fan?
What name is that?
He
That's
doesn't
what
want to
they
be
say.
associated.
Google
Nah, it's my new Instagram. Go check it out.
The best fan?
Go check it out.
What is it?
Just go check it out. See for yourself.
Yeah, man, go check it out. Hmm.
Let's take a look here.
All right, where?
The biggest fan?
What is it for like the trading cards and stuff?
Nah, something
People
new.
actually make money doing that? Like that's my question.
Do I make money doing it?
No, half people make money.
Bro, that is the lamest shit I'd ever seen in my life.
Yeah, I make money off cards.
Oh my God. Is this like for like a business something or
Yeah, bro, I make money off that shit.
who is buying these lame ass designs though? That's my real question.
They're not lame, bro. You can't tell me that Messi design isn't dope.
That's the one I'm actually looking at right now, and I was gonna say that's probably the worst one you
Right?
guys have. Because he looks retarded infrared, bro. You can't even tell what the hell is going on. This
I
is a
promise.
dookie ass image, bro. I'm not gonna
But
lie to
this
you.
is literally the start to like probably something epic. Oh God.
Yo, look at the
Oh
John
yeah,
Morant one. That shit's
the
tough.
John Morant one's actually tough. I'll give you that one. I'll give you that
The
one. Hands up.
Timo Meyer one's tough.
Emu Meyer who got ran over by troops though.
It's a
The
bot.
John Morant one's tough. The Timo Meyer one's tough.
Bro, John Morant, what's up with that dude is a real question.
Yeah. All right. Are we? Is it just us? Or are we waiting for
You,
Jake?
you,
No, I
you know,
mean
you, you know,
no, I mean like I can like we can start some topics. Like I'm down to just start rolling.
All right. Are you gonna like rip an intro here or what?
I mean I already got the intro like recorded, but like if you want to run it, we can
Here,
run it.
no. You got to do. Yeah. I need to hear like
Yeah, I
you
mean like
know
you gotta run it
like
type.
what's up, boys?
Nah.
It's your boy Sawyer here.
What's up,
All
boys?
right.
Big Grease here. This
Dude.
is CellyCentral podcast. Yo, I got my
CellyCentral.
producer, one of my roommates is gonna be on there.
CellyCentral, baby.
Basically gonna be our Mikey Grinelli. Basically our
Oh, yeah?
Mikey. That's really what you're gonna be
We're
studying
top
history.
You
They've been taking-
Sanders, Eisler makes those.
Yeah, apparently him and Portland
Bot.
the best relationship.
What?
Bot.
You can't. You know the John and the Timo when they're sick.
It's live on podcast.
We can't do that. We don't condone.
Dude, look how
The
fucking
Kreider one is unreal.
All right, guys,
Wait.
you
Can we
ready?
swear though?
Okay.
What'd you say?
Can we swear?
Yes.
All right, boys, you ready? The intro.
Wait, can we swear? I needed to swear.
Yeah,
Yes.
bro. Of course you can fucking.
Okay,
swear.
I just need
What?
to make sure.
No,
man.
this is going on Nickelodeon.
No, fuck Nickelodeon, bro. All right, boys.
All right,
Let's start it off. All right, boys.
buddy,
Welcome.
throw the bucky.
Yo, boys. Welcome to CellyCentral. I'm your host, BG. I'll tell you guys about what BG means, stands for. And honestly, today we're just gonna be talking about what team surprised us the most currently. We're about almost a month into the NHL season, and some teams have shocked me, some teams have disappointed me, and some teams have just stayed the exact same as last year. We're going to talk about the Ottawa Senators losing a first due to negligence. I think that is kind of funny, but the Blackhawks don't get fined for some things, some things that they did in the past.
Some shady dealings, man.
Yeah, I
Shady
guess.
dealings.
Yeah, basically what happened was, they lose Kane and Tays and they get Bedard after, all that shit comes out. And honestly, I think my favorite topic, and David will probably agree with me, is the Rangers blew a 3-0 lead on Saturday night to Minnesota. I watched it. Once Kreider tied it, I was like, all right, hear me out. We have some life, but I was like, that was like a Kreider type goal. And then shootout, they just even in overtime, they looked just so bad. Honestly,
Yeah, it was a terrible overtime.
It was
a
literally a team
terrible
that
overtime.
it was a team that just wanted to honestly escape that game because it was arguably that was one of the worst games that we've played. And Quick, I don't know what happened. He's reverting back to his 2012, 2014 form, but Quick is on something. And obviously we got Jared on the pod, Panther fan. We got to talk about no Montour, no Ekblad. Panthers barely beating Columbus. Now listen, as a Rangers,
Dog days, man. Dog days.
We got torched by Columbus that night.
This podcast also sponsored by Zyn.
One day we will be sponsored by Zyn. Please be sponsored by Zyn. And honestly, I'm gonna do my best in the future to find nasty clips for us to just review and whatnot. All right, so further ado, topic number one being the fact that the Ottawa Senators failed to do what they needed to do in trading Evgeny Dadonov. What do you guys think about that? Because I'll give you my thoughts.
I mean, Dadonov is just, in my opinion, as a Panthers fan, someone who has watched him score filthy jeans for, the better part of a year. I think he's still a great player. He is getting up there in age. But neglecting to trade a player that's wanting to be traded, I think is just not good for a locker room and not good for, building a team, especially for a young team like the Ottawa Senators that needs to, build an actual stable core now around key pieces that they have drafted. And I think it's just not a play keeping him on the team. And, losing a first round pick for that stuff too. Don't even get me started on that stuff, man.
I mean, Arizona also got fined a first for their illegal combine testing. So I guess that's...
Oh, they did. I totally forgot about that.
Yeah, I mean, Mr. John Chaika, a.k.a. Analytics, let's trade for everybody who we think would be good, but on pen and paper, but in reality, those teams just sucked. Trading for Taylor Hall, thinking he'd mesh well. The Derek Stepan and Ronter trade, giving us D'Angelo and Elias Anderson, who turned into Will Cooley. Shout out Will Cooley. He's much better than Anderson because he's actually still in the NHL and didn't complain, like Niels Lundqvist as well. Peace out. Thank you to him for playing his 6 games, and then Schneider came up.
Scored his first goal versus Colorado.
He did, yeah.
Yes.
It was nice.
Were you in attendance, Dave, or what?
I wasn't. I was watching it. I was actually at Dallas. We're watching it at Duffy's. It's a good one. Rangers got smacked.
This podcast is also sponsored by Duffy's Sports Bar and Grill.
One day, honestly, No. We could always blurt it out. It's fine. Whatever.
Yeah, you're gonna have to edit some of these clips. You're gonna
Yeah,
have to.
obviously we're gonna have to
absolutely.
blurt out this bond. This in one I'd love, but
No
we
free
can't.
Yeah, no, I'm fucking around. Yeah,
No free
I just
sponsors
looked sus
yet.
when I popped it in, so I was like,
Might
I
as
gotta
well.
show up.
Nah, but like honestly, here are my thoughts. Obviously, they failed to do that, so I don't think they should have been fined at first. The whole Shane Pinto thing that blows my mind. That
Yeah,
actually explains why he wasn't being signed. They knew something was up, and the media.
I honestly think I don't know if they knew what was up because I also heard some talks that he was holding out, trying to get a better deal.
Yeah, I think that was one by one.
Yeah, which is for Shane Pinto, in my opinion, he's a very good young defenseman. He's looking for some stability. I mean,
Defenseman forward.
what's the next?
Center.
I'm thinking of the wrong guy then. But he's a solid young guy and he's looking for stability regardless of what position he's playing. And the NHL is just looking to make an example out of him. It's they're letting every other player and every other locker room know to not fuck around with betting. It doesn't even matter. I don't even think he was betting on NHL games. I think he was just betting
I don't think, according to Elliot Friedman, I don't think it even was him. I think it was somebody he knew must have bet on something.
What I saw was he, obviously he's kind of a bigger name probably on like FanDuel or Stake or something like that. And they keep eyes on those accounts. And he probably wasn't. I think he wasn't in the province where.
That's what it was. Yeah.
And
I think the team was playing somewhere, and
they saw a bet placed on his account, and so that kind of probably set off a red flag just because this is a notable guy. He's an NHL player, and they probably alerted the league, and the league was like, all right, we're not going to have any of this. The NHL is already a gong show. Everyone knows that. Behind closed doors, those guys get really fucking rowdy. They're already betting on games probably, underground. But like going, to Stake or FanDuel or any of these other major sites is just stupid. And I would never understand, why you would do that. But the NHL is going to make him, an example out of him. I don't like it wasn't. I think it was probably on soccer or some shit like that.
Honestly, it doesn't surprise me. Actually, you want to know something funny? Me and my roommates would stay up late. Recently, we found like bare knuckle boxing. That shit. Actually, some dude broke his nose. Like,
yeah, he could be bet.
If I could, I would dead ass bet on that. But yeah, I really think the NHL will make an example out of him to show players like, yeah, betting's not cool, but they push it so much. Like
that's my issue.
So much.
Wayne Gretzky is literally in an MGM commercial.
He is the face of MGM right now. Yeah, it's ridiculous. And I'm actually writing a speech on this in my public speaking class. I've been saying that like sports news networks should have nothing to do with gambling at all. Because you just saw Penn sold Barstool Sportsbook to ESPN. So now ESPN now is giving out player alerts and creating lines, which is in my opinion kind of fishy. Right? That's going to create a lot of distrust between sports books and consumers.
Honestly, I mean, I usually do prize picks. I feel like that's a safe bet normally. Put the hockey knowledge.
But also, sorry, how old are you?
I'm 21, so legally I can't bet. So I'm waiting until apparently the Hard Rock app was launched.
Next week, baby.
Have early
Next
access.
week.
I don't have that, but obviously I'm waiting. It should be ready in a couple weeks, is what they said, which I'm actually excited. And we'll obviously be home. So, go to the Hard Rock, place a couple live bets, maybe go there during the day, get drunk, chill, watch some hockey. But that is honestly crazy. But I really think what they should do for Pinto is they should reduce his suspension and make him go to the NHLPA, the players, like the assistance program. Obviously have him learn, but I think more than half a season is actually a little
It's ridiculous. But like I said, they're trying to make an example out of him. And he's not going to want to go to the NHL like players assistance program. Like that just wouldn't happen because people in the NHL are doing a lot worse than betting on games. I can tell you that for
Richards, sure. Remember him?
Yeah, of course.
Cocaine.
Stanley Cup champion Mike Richards.
Mike Richards, Stanley Cup champ. Can't forget about him. Yeah, no, definitely NHL players definitely do some shady shit. All right, so obviously we did talk about it before, but we can bring up some, like, honestly, let's talk about teams that have surprised us. One team that actually surprised me in terms of, not winning games, obviously, I think we all know the consensus, the San Jose Sharks. That is David Quinn, man. Not honestly, he should be deploying the young guys. That's what I think. When he was the coach of the Rangers, he just didn't do anything in terms of helping any rookies grow. Capo Caco didn't grow at all. Capo Caco is honestly really hasn't done anything right now.
Dude, I honestly think that
good,
I honestly think for Capo Caco, the league should unretire number 99 for him and him only, and just let him wear number 99 because he is that good.
You know what
Capo
I think
Caco is that good.
Failed to do what the Canadians did with Slavkovsky is send them back or to at least the minors for just a couple months or weeks.
Exactly.
Get some confidence. He got rushed right to the NHL. I actually was there. They played the Oilers. It was a day game. I think Ryan Strome assisted on the goal. Sick, right? But no, after that, I mean, everyone wanted to write Jack Hughes off, and then Jack Hughes obviously is a franchise player. He's disgusting. He's raw hockey. He's hurt. But no, they should have sent Capo Caco back. Lafreniere, I think he should have been sent back to the queue for one more year. Just to get some sort of development, get his confidence going. Keandre Miller's fine. His defense just lacks. He's more of like he literally is a he played.
Kind of reminds me of Keith Yandel, actually. Just a later career Keith Yandel. Obviously I'm not talking prime Yans.
I think honestly, I just think overall, trying to think what old type NHL player would just join the rush all the time.
That's Yandel, I'm telling you. Defensive liability.
No, but the thing is, Trouba's not. I mean, not Trouba. Miller's not horrible.
Yeah, Miller's not a defensive liability. He's quick. He can get back. He can cover for himself. His strides.
Yeah, but when I think of Keandre Miller, I think of him as an offensive defenseman, a scorer's defenseman, if you will.
I'd call him a two-way, honestly.
I see. I wouldn't even put him in that label because, like, if you want goal, like, he's a fantasy beast, right? He's beast. He's gonna get you points. He's gonna get you sogs. He's gonna get you a lot of stuff. But what he's not gonna give you on a night-to-night basis is that stay-at-home defenseman type of style.
Which is why they pair him with Trouba. Trouba, look at Trouba.
Kind of nice. Trouba's pass to Panarin in that Winnipeg game was gross.
I honestly think Trouba might be better than Fox right now. I think Trouba might be better than Fox. I do.
At first, I didn't like him getting the C, but now, I genuinely do.
Well, look at the shots that Trouba blocks. Look at the position.
Hawks.
Look at the position Trouba that he puts himself in. You know what I'm saying? Like, Trouba puts himself in great positions. He's willing to block the shots for the team. He's willing to put himself in
boys. He eats that shit, boys.
That's really a glue guy.
Yeah, he literally is. But boys, I got a question to ask you. So we got a lineup of games, right? Gonna pull NHL fixture app. It's shit. I feel like everybody hates it. NHL Weird Volume 94. That I actually enjoy watching. All right, so the first game we got Sabres Hurricanes. I got the Sabres taking this one. So
I'm on the exact same wagon. I
really hope he gets better, but Freddie Anderson and Antti Raanta, just those pairs.
Freddie Anderson's out now indefinitely.
Well, Freddie Anderson's out.
No, I'm just saying they're literally both
Kochetkov?
I remember when Kreider cooked them in Game 7 of that series. And Slavin, that was.
Slavin also has been a huge surprise this season too. In my opinion, he honestly might be the best defenseman in the NHL at this very moment in time. Slavin,
besides Trouba.
Yeah,
I think Trouba's better than. I think honestly, Trouba right now is better than Fox. I'm gonna say it. Listen,
Fox is also Patrick Kane. Do the Rangers get?
Yeah, no. I'm talking since Fox has gone down, Jacob Trouba has been playing better than prime Adam Fox. And let me explain to you why. Listen, Adam Fox is not blocking shots like this. Adam Fox, he's going to get you some apples, right? He's going to get you some Whitney assists. I don't really care about that. I don't care about that.
I don't know if I can be
I care about my defense
this.
getting down in the same picture ice and blocking shots. I care about
I'd
my
rather have
defensive
Fox on my
getting
team
in
than
the.
Truba.
Yeah, what?
This is ridiculous. Fox on my team over
One
Truba. I
of
don't want to be
yours,
seen.
bro.
I don't want to
No.
see with you saying this
Nope. I'm telling
terrible
you.
take.
First of all, is Truba not the captain of your New York Rangers?
He
Is
is.
he not?
He is 1,000%.
First
Because
of all,
that's
he's a leader.
He's a leader. He's a leader.
Exactly.
Fox is a better hockey player. Fox is a better hockey player.
No, I don't think so. I don't
Fox
think
is
so.
a better hockey player than Truba.
Truba has been offensively dominant this season. And on top of that, Fox has been hurt 90% of the season. And the Rangers
been
are
out
still
one- he's been out one
are
game.
you guys first or second
First
in
in
the
the
division
Metro.
right now?
First in the
Exactly.
Metro.
First in the Metro. He is the best defenseman on that team. And I promise
I just don't agree.
that.
So then I have a question for you.
Yeah.
So you're a Panthers fan.
Oh yeah, I am.
Who's your most valuable player on the Panthers then? If you're going with Truba as the most, is he your most valuable player for the Rangers?
Oh, yeah, absolutely. I would say him or Capo, honestly.
I think
Bravo.
Panarin. Look at Panarin.
Dude,
Panarin's
listen,
start has been unreal.
I'm a big bottom six guy, man. I really am.
Panarin is fine. So who are you going with on the Panthers?
E2 Luosterainen, easily.
Oh,
That's not even a question.
I actually
That's not even a question.
Oh,
Listen,
no.
E2 Luosterainen, bro. Let me explain to
I
you
like
why.
Sam Bennett.
Sam Bennett also, I have his jersey hanging up right there.
Yes, sir.
But E2 Luosterainen, easily the most impactful player on the Panthers that goes unnoticed. Let me tell you why. Everyone's going to bring up Kachuk. Everyone's going to bring up Montour, Ekblad. Some casuals will bring up Bobrovsky, even though he's dog shit.
He brings up Barkov, though, which kind of pisses me.
Listen, Barkov, this is why. Because we gave Barkov the C now since, 2019? He's been the captain of this team.
I'm not
for
gonna
a
lie.
long
I would honestly, in all seriousness, I'd rather have Tyler Mott than Alexander Barkov. I think he's more like influential.
Tyler Mott, bro.
Tyler Mott, bro. All right, listen. Let me put this in
Tyler
perspective
Mott.
for you. Alexander Barkov, man, since being the captain of the Florida Panthers, has done nothing except lose. And I'm gonna keep it buck. Like, the only reason why we achieved
he got you to the Cup Finals. You got to the Cup Finals.
Let me finish my thought, bitch. If we did not have Matthew Tkachuk on this team last year, we are not making the Stanley Cup final. Absolutely not. And if Bobrovsky is not going on a heater, bro, we're not going. We're not making the final.
And if you didn't have Alex Lyon, you guys aren't going anywhere either.
Listen, Alex Lyon. Shout out to my boy. Listen,
shout
he got
to
paid. Where he at? Detroit
2.0.
now? Is he in Detroit now? Lyon?
I don't even know, dude.
I think so. I think he's in Detroit. But listen, the pieces just fell into place for the Panthers last year. We're not a good team. We're not. This is absolutely just a little bit of a.
You're right.
Yeah, exactly. I was right.
So are the Panthers Fugazis?
The Panthers absolutely were Fugazis. Listen, I am not a Paul Maurice fan. I have not been. I don't care if he took us to a Stanley Cup final. The man is the most losing coach in NHL history. But he got a job at 24, 25. No, in NHL history. In NHL history. He has made it all the way to the Stanley Cup final.
Yeah, he did with Carolina. He lost.
Mm-hmm. He lost to the Devils. That was when the Devils won. But he is a proven loser. Can he take our players there? Yeah, but that's because Bill Zito is a generational GM who is unbelievable at what he does. But hiring Paul Maurice was a terrible decision. And listen, he's doing what he's doing, right? He's playing a super defensive style of hockey. It's borderline unwatchable at times. The only reason why this team is even in games still is because of the quality of player on the team. And that's what I got to say. Listen, with these injuries, basically our first pairing is hurt right now. Nothing is like going our way. I don't know. I'm not a Paul Maurice guy, but E2 Luosterainen absolutely is the most important player on the Florida Panthers. And I will take.
Real quick, just to let you guys know, the Panthers don't have their 2024 nor 2025 first round pick.
Oh,
so
no.
God forbid,
why?
Yeah, because they traded him. I think one of them,
bro, for half a season of Ben Sherratt,
half a season and Jeff Petrie.
Yeah, Claude Giroux, right? Yep.
Yeah,
Claude Giroux. It was for Giroux.
Yeah, no, we didn't get.
And that's honestly why I think the Senators are going to be great this year. You know they have some bumps in the road, and like every
guys,
team does.
Mackie Samuskevich got sent down.
Yeah, Mackey got sent down.
That pisses me
Listen, that's what
off,
I'm.
bro.
But that's what I'm talking about. Go blue. I mean, but the
That's what I
thing
really.
is,
I
with
don't even know if he did
Maurice,
anything.
no, he did. He had an assist in his first game, and he lit it up in preseason. But Maurice hates the young guns, and he favors the old players. And for a team that's super super young like the Panthers, there's no point in having an old head, old style type of coach. He will lead us to the playoffs. I'm not saying that he won't, but I do not like the style of hockey that this team has
You
been
guys
playing.
won't make the playoffs. Not with the Senators this year.
Yeah, the
Yeah,
Senators.
I'm telling you.
I'm gonna be honest with you.
I'm telling you, the
I
Senators
told you.
acquiring Vlad Tarasenko is a massive pickup for them. Vladimir Tarasenko is a fantastic forward who has that. He has that clutch in him. He'll score those goals for you. He'll fly around for you. He's a fantastic player. I think that they can get it done. I think the Senators can finally break the streak, and I think they can be in the playoffs this year. And I think they can surprise some people for sure.
How do we feel about their goaltending though?
Yeah, I definitely agree with
The
that.
goaltending is a disaster. I think they need to at the deadline. I think they got to go to someone who's selling. I think they got to go get a. I think they got to get a goaltender. I think
Do you think
they
they
need a
should? Do you think
goaltender.
they should take the shot on Campbell, on Jack Campbell, who just got placed on waivers
Who?
today?
Who?
No, you don't think so?
I don't
think
know.
he just
It
needs to
depends.
go
I
find
think
somewhere else.
it's
Does he want to
change of
stay in
scenery.
Canada though too? Exactly, that's what I'm saying.
Change of scenery.
Obviously he was proven. He was a proven winner before he signed a $5 million contract. And I'm kind of an LA Kings bias, right? He started in my organization, or one of them, but he, like, watching him grow. I know he's a great goalie. I know he has that in him. We've all seen it on the biggest stages too. Don't forget that. But now that he got his money, probably started screwing with his head a little bit. He just needs a change of scenery. He's at the lowest point that he could possibly get to right now.
I think right now
it's only going to go up.
Goaltending tandem. I think with their tandem right now, I don't think it hurts to give him a chance. I don't think even if you sign him to a PTO, just like the Canes did with Halak, I don't think it hurts at all. I think that it would be smart just to give him a change of scenery, and if it doesn't work out, it doesn't work out. That you still have time before the trade deadline to go get someone else. But I don't see why they wouldn't give it a shot. It would make sense for them to do it. But it's interesting to see who will be available at the deadline from those teams that'll probably be sellers and miss the playoffs.
Yeah, I actually want to add on that. I will say Vladimir Tarasenko is definitely a service. He's still got it. Like, I remember when the Rangers had their like injuries and they couldn't bring anybody up due to like the salary cap. He definitely stepped up. I remember that game in Philly.
The game against Philly, exactly.
Yeah,
When he scored
for the game winner in OT. Yeah, him. Honestly, their goaltending is definitely questionable. However, if they have a healthy Jacob Chikrin, no Thomas Chabot right now.
Boca boy.
Chikrin. But I honestly, the two teams I see making the wild card, honestly, Detroit and probably Buffalo. Because Buffalo almost made it. Buffalo almost made it. Like,
Buffalo's a lagging right now. I can't lie.
No, they are. I will say they are lagging. They need to step it up.
But I honestly, I think the Islanders are going to get one of the wild card spots. I think.
Dude, I don't even think they make the playoffs.
I don't know. I hate the Islanders, but they're playing good right now. They're third in the Metro, I believe. Look at Varlamov. Varlamov's putting up some crazy numbers. He's playing
Where's Sorokin? Is he hurt?
Yeah.
No, he's there. No, he's right now.
I thought he was day to day.
He's healthy, but I believe he's healthy. And Varlamov just had 2 shutouts. No, he has 2 shutouts on the season.
Seaman is a beast, bro. He's been
having a fantastic season. And honestly, what the Islander fans are I'm seeing all over Twitter and all that stuff is you got to ride the hot hand. Varlamov's been unreal, and while Sorokin is a franchise goalie, Varlamov's hot right now.
Igor's still better.
Same thing with like
still better.
and Alex Lyon last year. It was exactly. We rode Lyon in those games because he was playing out of his mind. Obviously
and he got
came back to earth. Exactly.
Yeah, Alex Lyon did. Oh, boys, we got.
Oh, look at this.
We got
Look at this.
we got a fourth. We also have 8 minutes remaining, so we could always make a new one if we wanted to.
Yeah. I mean, sure.
How the fuck do I? All right. never mind.
Oh shit! First thing he says, "How the fuck?" Can't even see you, bro.
See me.
I can't see you, bro. Your shit's lagging, bro. My internet's unstable. What the fuck?
Bruh.
All
Okay,
right,
motherfucker.
you guys hear me? I'm back.
Yeah.
I'm glad. This motherfucker has. I don't know where he's. Like, he tried to join, but shit's not working. Just looking at the Panthers trade history. Resin
Don't
2.
even get me started on it.
July
I mean-
22nd was an interesting day for everybody in the whole entire league.
Listen, don't even get me started.
Dude,
Don't even get-
Huberto
That
has
might-
zero confidence. I kind of feel
That
bad
might be
for
the
guy.
greatest trade. That might be the greatest trade in NHL history, in my opinion.
Nah,
Honestly.
bro. History repeats itself. A disgruntled forward in Edmonton, McDavid to LA, like Gretzky.
I would
History
love it.
repeat. That would be obviously that
Trade
would never
McDavid
happen.
for 15 first-round picks, Pierre-Luc Dubois.
What do you
You give
even
him, like-
give up for McDavid? Like, if you're some NHL teams, like,
If
what
I
do
was
you
the
even like
Panthers,
consider?
I'm giving up Panthers. If I was the Panthers, I would give up Barkov. I would give up Kachuk. I would basically give up any single player that they wanted on my roster. Not both of them combined.
Basically,
Kachuk,
everybody's
yeah.
available.
Yeah, basically
Would you give up?
anybody
Would
is
you give?
available.
I have a question for you. Would you give up E2?
I don't know. See, like the thing is, E2 is so important to the Panthers that he honestly is their pride. Like he is the soul of that team. People like casuals really won't understand how important E2 Luostarinen is to the Panthers. I can't preach it enough. Those middle six right there, that's where he just belongs. And he will be a generational player. I guarantee you his number will be in the rafters by the end of his career. He'll also be holding up the Stanley Cup pretty soon too.
I don't really know about that one because
I believe it.
it's kind of hard to get back to that road.
Yeah, he'll lift the Stanley Cup if he gets out of Florida.
But the last time the
think-
Rangers were in it, it's almost been 10 years. I mean, I think it's meant to be.
I think the Rangers have a shot. Obviously, they're very well, oiled machine at this very moment in time.
Laviolette's done a great job.
How like healthy can they stay? Because if they're already having injury concerns, November 7th,
bro, it's
what's it
not
going to be like
fault.
in May or in June?
Bro, you want to know who's raw? Oh God, not
Montour
my.
and Ekblad and all of them stayed healthy, bro. We would have won the cup, not fucking Vegas. Absolutely, Vegas is frauds.
It was kind of
Talk about
sad
a
that
really hot
Kachuk
goalie.
didn't play. It's kind of sad Kachuk didn't play. Actually, it's funny. Aiden Hill's actually leading. He's actually living up to that contract right now. He's doing pretty well.
Listen. I have a future on
Robin
him
later,
plus
bro.
8,000 for him to
If
win
you're
the
listening to
Vezina this year.
this, if this podcast blows up, let me go see the snake farm, bro. Please.
Why do you have a real mic?
Because I don't why first off, why don't you guys introduce yourselves? I've already been talking for like 35 minutes. I already introduced myself. I'm the host.
Did we not introduce ourselves?
No, I mean, how much time does everybody have real quick? Because we could.
I got like 10 more minutes here. So
Because this shit has 5 minutes.
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
at 5 minutes. 5 minutes.
Fuck it. We'll talk quick, but
Leafs shit.
yeah, what the fuck? I have Samsonov, and I'm going against you, Jared, in fantasy, and I have negative points. I have negative points because of Leafs goaltending. Honestly, what? They went from Dubas to Tree Living. Tree Living, I don't even want to talk about his resume.
Brad is a beast, bro. Brad is a beast. Listen, he had one shit trade. Obviously, it was trading Matthews.
What about the
Tkachuk,
Markstrom
Jonathan
signing?
Huberdeau. Listen, I am a huge as a former, Panther guy, Markstrom, and when he was in Vancouver, he was unbeatable, bro. Unbeatable. Unfucking beatable.
Sanders, yeah, on what Sanders said, talking about Vancouver, I think they're surprise of the season. I think if Sawyer asked which team surprised us the most this season, it's got to be the Canucks. I mean, they're flying on all colors. I think Demko's back. He's in his rich form right now. Quinn Hughes is an animal.
Bro,
Fantastic.
Quinn
Besser,
Hughes.
JT Miller, Elias Pettersson. They're playing some phenomenal hockey right
Don't
now.
even get me started. Quinn Hughes is on him and Hronek. That pairing is actually insanely good.
That's probably the best defensive pairing in the NHL.
That deep pair.
Besides Trouba,
yeah,
and Miller,
besides
I would
Miller and
take over
Trouba, because Trouba eats pucks.
I mean, Trouba is. You guys will clown me all you want. Trouba is better
Could
than
be
Adam
worse,
Fox.
bro. Could be worse. You want to know who you could have on your blue line? John Klimberg, who's basically
Josh Mahura.
No,
Josh
John
Mahura.
Klimberg. Morgan Riley's not that bad.
Listen,
is TJ
25
Brodin
minutes
still
a
on that
game.
team?
Listen, 25 minutes a game for 1.5 million from John Klingberg. You're getting what you're paying for here. Like
He literally gave up so many
listen, he's a terrible player.
defense.
And he got saved by Muriel Heiskanen in Dallas and Jake Ottinger as well. And
raw.
Yeah, no, Miro was a very slept on defenseman.
Fun fact, him and I share the same birthday.
We do not care. And what I was saying was that he was just saved. He was there. Dallas is a very slept on team, in my opinion. Yeah. And so he holds out. He gets a decent year or a decent offer from the Ducks, kind of plays mediocre there. People still think, he was a beast on Dallas.
At the deadline?
Yeah. What?
Use the mic that you bought.
You remember?
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you remember we got traded at the deadline?
Yeah, he did.
No. Do you remember where?
Wait, did he?
Minnesota. No, Minnesota.
Yeah,
Minnesota. He did go to Minnesota. I totally forgot about that.
I think Minnesota is going to turn it around. I think
shout out Brock Faber, Golden Golfer. Shout out Zoot. Shout out
Brock Faber was my first ever NHL interview.
Pat Maroon, yeah. Can't forget about that.
Dude, Pat Maroon has been unreal this season, bro. Unreal. Talk about a slept-on player. Guy has 7 fucking points in 9 games. Buddy's actually producing. And now that he's not a Tampa Bay Lightning, I can fucking pump his tires a little bit. But, dude, he's honestly, for
Sanders.
What's he? 945, okay? Something like that. I don't even know if he's hit.
They couldn't
free agent wire.
Yeah, exactly. Just straight off, pretty close to league
Shit,
minimum.
boys, we got less than a minute.
All right.
Less than a minute. Fuck. I mean, you guys only have 5 more minutes.
Yeah.
It's 6 points. Or no?
Yeah, 7 points in 11 games. Oh,
No,
I said 9 games. That's on me.
7 and 11.
Yeah.
So
but still,
down.
for a bottom for a
it doesn't even
liner,
say. It just says less than a minute.
Yeah, but for a fourth liner, I mean, shit, I'll take that any day of the week. Still, 7 points in 11 games.
So Sanders, who's your best fourth liner in the league?
That's a great question.
Jimmy VC.
Oh, just kidding. No, I'm kidding.
No.
That's a crazy question. Honestly, it might be Fat Pat Maroon. It might be at this very moment in time. Talk about someone who can lay the body, clearly put up some decent points,